First side of the argument comes on behalf of Bounding into Comics. Sony-owned Crunchyroll disables comments user reviews in order to reduce harmful content and prevent misinformation.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
In a purported attempt to foster a safer, more respectable, and higher quality environment, Crunchyroll has reportedly disabled the ability for users to leave comments, including reviews, across the entirety of their anime streaming platform. Wow. The change was first brought to public attention courtesy of a July 7th post made by Reddit user Teouts, whatever, to the unofficial Crunchyroll subreddit. Quote, finished an episode of a show and made a comment, switched apps, and then came back to find the comment section gone.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
They relayed to their fellow platform users, quote, thought it was a bug, but apparently they've decided to suddenly blanket wipe everything.
Not a great plan.
In support of their claim, that same person then shared a trio of screenshots showing a purported conversation they had with a member of Crunchyroll's support team in the immediate aftermath of their above discovery. Therein, the support member can be seen confirming the change, explaining to the user to maintain a safe, respectful, and high-quality environment for our community, we have decided to remove all existing comments and disable the ability to comment on our platforms, including comments on new articles.
Why?
There you go. I apologize for the inconvenience. Reduce harmful content, blah, blah, blah. No mean words. Everybody needs a safe space. Lick my butt, blah, 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 blah.
How about no?
Following the public reveal of this change, Crunchyroll updated their official support and customer service page to add a brief section detailing, at Crunchyroll, we prioritize creating a safe and respectful community environment. To maintain this standard, we are removing all existing user-generated content, including comments, across all of our platforms and experiences.
Oh, okay.
To the surprise of a few, this change has not gone over well with the Crunchyroll user database, many of whom, if the replies to that person's thread are any indication, enjoyed the communal aspect previously offered by comments and reviews. As such, unhappy fans have begun sending complaints directly to Crunchyroll themselves via their publicly available support lines.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
Yeah, parent company Sony, they're not going to listen. Between the disabling of comments, the constant butchering of subtitles, and its ever-buggy player, at this point, one has to admit, while it's convenient to watch for watching anime, the overall Crunchyroll experience is unpleasant and anti-consumer through and through. And sadly, it's probably only going to get worse.
Fact.
Before I get into the other side of this, from another left-leaning website that I think I've heard of them. I don't know. I'm just going to give my opinion on this. The reason they did this was not for a safe environment for everybody and our users to feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It wasn't that at all.
I wouldn't lie to you. Well, that's a lie. Huh.
So what it's about is, if anybody's been keeping up over the past probably 2 years, definitely this year, but I'd say the last 2 years has really been heating up. And I've done a few stories on this. The American, they were talking about subtitles, but even the dub, the English dub of a lot of Japanese works, like animes and even video games now are doing this, where they're not just butchering the translation, they're actively saying something that was not said in the original anime or game. The localizers, the American English localizers, are changing it based on their political views. They've admitted this. There was Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Yeah, that one. There was a big thing about that. I did a story on where one of the localizers was like, yeah, I changed it and you can all suck a butt. And like something about, I think she threw in a line about the patriarchy or whatever. There was another show that I had never, another anime where they threw in some line about Gamergate. And it's nuts. They're disrespecting not only the people watching and listening, like the fans of this and the viewers, but they're disrespecting the people who created this. They didn't say you could do this. You're taking it upon yourself because you don't have enough oversight and people telling you no.
I like saying no. It lowers their enthusiasm.
And these people are worming into everything now. Nothing is safe. Anime used to be like the last hill, my last bastion, where I'm like, I will stand on this hill. There's no woke politics. There's not right-leaning politics either. Yeah, some things will have sociopolitical messages, but it's not ham-fisted and it's done cleverly, and it's not like uber woke or uber conservative.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Like that was the last hill, and the woke are trying to take it over still, and people are tired of it. They don't want that. And I'll tell you this, most anime fans are pretty progressive, pretty I don't know, liberal, I guess. But they're not, a lot of them still don't like uber woke crap getting shoved into everything. They just want to watch a cartoon, and you're doing this, and then they might say something about it, and you're not liking that. You don't want the negativity. I can almost guarantee Sony just doesn't want feedback. They're like, I don't care what our viewers think. I just don't care at all.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
If we can have zero feedback, that would be great. And Crunchyroll said, all right, no more comment section. Done. Gone. Deal with it. Nerds. Weebs. Let's get the other side of this argument from a website called boingboing.net. Anime site Crunchyroll removes its bigot-flooded comments section.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Here we go. So long, Crunchyroll comments shut down due to a systematic flood of right-wing war garble. What?
What the hell is even that?
Who talks this way? The anime site is removing its peanut gallery as peanuts are nastier than ever, and many of the throwers appear to be bots. Oh yeah, it's always bots.
Of course.
Anybody that disagrees with that side is always accused of being a bot. They said the final straw appears to have been a review bombing campaign against Twilight Out of Focus, reports IGN.
Right.
1-star LGBT BS run. Another attempt from Crunchyroll or Alphabet, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that one is like an exact copy and paste, so I get that one. While removal of Crunchyroll's comments section seemingly came out of nowhere for users, anime YouTuber Jeff Thu theorizes that the decision came in the aftermath of a homophobic review bombing of Twilight Out of Focus, which premiered on July 4th during Anime Expo weekend. IGN reached out to Crunchyroll for comment. It might be straightforward enough to stop it. Charge for new accounts. Don't let new accounts post for a while. Detect and shadow ban bots, etc. But all those solutions represent an investment of further time and energy into maintaining something, the comments, which are already perceived as an unrewarding drain on those things.
Sure, Jan.
You've heard about the dead internet theory, a clever idea lately crystallized by the invention of AI content generators. It reflected a general anxiety about the media vibe shift in the late 2010s, not so much the rise of the alt-right and then MAGA, but how the media adopted to its presence and to its potential.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay. So basically they're saying one show got review bombed because they could point to a few bots. But it never goes the other way. You notice that? To them, review bombing only goes one way. The left never has bot farms to pump up certain individuals or points of view, ever. Nobody ever gets paid to shill. Nothing like that.
Nope.
No, it's always on the right. The right-leaning review bombers.
This guy gets it.
I guess the comment section isn't really needed. But I don't know. I think there were better solutions than just shutting it all down. How about you shut it down? If you think that one particular show is getting review bombed, just shut that down. Is it really that big of a problem across Crunchyroll that they had to just shut the whole thing down? You've got plenty of other problems at Crunchyroll, like I mentioned earlier, where, like more technical issues where you shouldn't have to worry about whether or not your shows are getting review bombed. And even if they are, who cares? Is anybody paying attention to those? And if they see the same review over and over and over, you don't trust human beings to look at that and be like, oh, well, that's clearly BS, fake stuff. I'm not going to pay attention to this. And then watch the show anyway. Nope, you have to protect people from themselves because they're dumb, you see.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I still say it's Sony going, we don't care what people really think. We'll tell them what to like, damn it.